Right, I suppose. Right, how's that? Can you hear me okay? Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, how are we?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm not bad. I was trying to play ball the day that the one they playing ball. Oh, she's just a right wee curious, so she is.
Oh, is she?
Absolutely mental. See, in the morning, they sit now at the crate, the three of them all lined up at the crate in the morning, looking for their breakfast.
Oh, bless.
They're doing absolutely brilliant. So it's giving mummy a wee bit of a break, but mummy's still feeding well as well. So they're all over a kilo. They're about 1,200 grams. So they're about a kilo too. And they're doing absolutely. So I thought, well, they reckon about the kilo and a half to two by the time they go. So they'll get 3 weeks, give or take. And I'm like, they're doing absolutely brilliant. Absolutely good. But on the other hand, Daddy's going to get chop tomorrow. Thursday, sorry. He's going to get. I've had a wee bit of an escapade with the dad and the wee pug. You know, they've been a wee bit kind of dominant with one another. So, but I found out the day his wee glands needed done, Lorraine. So I think he's been sore. So I took him in to get his wee glands done, and what a difference.
Oh, bless.
So it is. But I'm doing no bad otherwise, holding in, and I'm like, my.
I can't get her, man. I just can't.
I know. I was on and I was just getting all the puppy stuff ordered. I was getting all their kind of puppy stuff. I've got their mats, I've got their meat, I've got some toys, I've got their blanket, I've got a ball, I've got a new collar for her when she goes. I've got a wee new collar. So she's obviously just got the one wee clip. I've not even put them on, but that woman wrote to me and she asked me and I let her know and she went, oh, I wasn't looking for obviously to spend even nowhere near that, do you know. And I was like, look, no offence taken, don't, do you know. I was like, I get you. I says, it's just mum and dad had both full pedigree. And she went, I understand. So she was very nice, very understanding about it, Lorraine, but I was like, look, they'll get homes, I mean, they'll no be. But hubby's like, we should just, I went, no, we're not keeping one. No. There is one that, and I think she was the firstborn, and she was the smallest, and that would be the one I would keep if I was keeping any. Right. But I'm not wanting to. I think I've got enough way. I've got wee Darla.
The silver one or the brown one?
She's actually getting more like Dad. Right. I'll need to. What I'm going to do is I'm going to send you a picture of Dad when he was a puppy, and I'm going to send you a picture of her. Aye. And you'll see the comparison between. They're so much like Dad, but Dad was off a mink. Dad's dad was mink. Right. So it was. So that's where the kind of more the mink colour has come in. But he's doing good. But just a couple of weeks he was kind of gruffing at him, and I thought no. So we've just been doing a bit of auto-correcting behaviours. So.
Oh, that's good. They're doing well, thank you.
Aye, they're doing brilliant, Lorraine, and that's how I hadn't been on last few nights. I have felt so tired, it's unbelievable.
Well,
My body has been so sore.
hold on, though. What I've been doing is a true crime thing. So
Right.
what's happening tonight is it's kind of like a part 3, and I've been connecting with a wee boy called Mark Tildesley.
All right.
So basically, that's fine. That's not
Right.
So Jax, one of the mods, had picked this case. It was one that I'd never heard of.
Right.
Basically, what we've been doing is just connecting with him, giving information,
Uh-huh.
and I've been getting some validation from Jax, but not details, so I don't know how correct I am with everything yet.
Right. Mm-hmm.
However, last night we put on a different spirit box app.
Right. A
Um,
lot more. I was kind of vaguely trying to read through everything that was being said. And I was like, oh gosh, I'm so behind. And I'm like, oh my God. I'm meant to be a mod here and here I am. Just...
He's came through his... Well, I do know that his brother... He came through his brother's name.
Right.
He's come through all different ones, but
Yeah.
when Jax comes in, I'll get you to jump down, because...
Yeah, that's fine.
What she's going to do is she's going to come in, because she knows the case a bit more.
Yeah, right.
She's going to come in and kind of recap.
Uh-huh. What's where we're at with it.
Aye, but what she's saying is apparently it's pretty spot on.
Right.
So
I think I seen something about Jack saying that she can basically, she could, like, relate to a lot, and it was a kind of horrible situation, kind of case thing.
yeah.
And then I was reading the kind of words that was being said, and I was like, right, okay. And I was like, oh, I'm so behind. I'm like, oh, this is dreadful.
I just don't rush Jax, it's fine, hun. Yes, Dana, I sent her it today because I knew, it's a case that had interested her, so I knew that she would know.
Yeah.
It made sense, but going by the words that were coming out the spirit at last night, they're very relevant.
Right. Oh my gosh. Oh my.
She watched the whole live back.
I've not watched the live back. Where is it? Lorraine, is it on
I'll send you it.
Right.
I'll send you it.
Aye, and I'll catch up with it.
Yeah.
Because I'm that behind it. Hi, Jax. Hope you're well. Enjoy your bath. But it is. I've been kind of like running about on Puppies Get Wormed as well yesterday.
Oh, good.
So they did. So they've been wormed. And then about a week today, which will obviously be 6 weeks and 2 days, roughly give or take a day, 6 weeks and 2 days. Hoping to get them in for a 6-week check, make sure everything's all right, hips, all that. So when I'm obviously being, I'll ask them to give me a printout for each puppy so that everything's okay, there's no health conditions, there's nothing. Because I don't want him, I says, do you know what, when I get mine, I treated them the exact same way, so when she's got hers, I want her puppies to be treated the same, and I want people to, look, well, I know this about them, or went and there was this with the mum, or there was that with the dad, and there's been no problems with mum or dad. It was just these wee glands, and I think he was just a wee bit unhappy, Lorraine, so he was, and it was just, I was looking and it was something about, and I've never actually heard of it, because I was just like, I was getting a wee bit kind of stressed with it, if I'm perfectly honest, because obviously the pug and the wee Daxie, the wee daddy, and I thought it was just down to him being a dad. And I was looking at, does it cause it? And I've asked a lot of things at the vet today, and they've said no. Like, if he's he reacts with, he does respond with the puppies, and he's back now sleeping in beside me, because I think that's what kind of triggered him, like, oh, I'm away for her, because I was in. Aye. So I think that was a big change. It was like a big dent to him.
Oh, you just
and then,
quiet, is it me?
Oh, I don't know. But I'd obviously raised all the kind of things, like I'd taken him away, he was in my hubby and I was in another room, because with the mum in with the young, because a lot of the time when it's very early on, the mums don't like dad to be involved, the mums have a duty of care, everything, and she said, I just think it's
going quiet.
Territorial. Is it me, Lorraine? Is it going up and down? Strange.
What's going on?
Ooh. But, as I say...
Well, I'm going to end this.
Right, okay.
and come back on.
Right, that's fine.
I can't hear nothing. Oh, I can try coming back in. I couldn't hear her. I could see the box going blue. Right. There she's here.
Hello. Is that better? Oh my god.
That's connected to my earphones and I never pressed anything and they're still in their top thing.
Oh
2
god.
seconds.
They're just playing funny bums tonight.
Right, Spirit, you without me.
They'll just think, no, aye. She's joined in here, we're just going to
See?
cause a
I
scene.
can't hear that.
Oh!
Oh no, I can.
Oh, Lorraine. But no, so I took him along to vet, just got him checked, because he actually came in yesterday, and it was strange, Lorraine. He just come in and the wee pug's been trying to stare him out. I think it's just a wee bit of dominancy. And the next thing he kind of lunged at him. And I thought, what is going on? I'm like, what was he needing at? So I removed him, and I'm doing creating kitchen with the safety gate and thing, just for safety. And I raised all that. Aye, raised all that. They said that I was doing everything right. And then obviously they done his glands today. And lo and behold, after he said his glands done, I took wee Dobie out a walk, came back in, and get straight in the door, walked right in the living room with him. He just kind of looked at me as if to say, oh, hi. And then he just kind of looked, and then Dobie was like, "Urgh," a wee kind of gruff. And then when Dobie gruffed, he got a wee bit defensive. So I think it's just like a wee kind of territorial thing. But I'm like, well, your manhood will be no longer on Thursday. Because I don't want it to end up changing their nature. I don't want that. It's not what I want for them. Yeah. So I thought, right. But they said that I did contact a dog behaviourist and everything because I was up to 100. I was just like, oh, I can't deal with this. I'm like, what's going on with them? They've got a kind of, I wouldn't say a love-hate relationship, but they've got a like to dislike. And I was like, nope, we're not doing that. So when I raised it and they said, aye, they did feel they would both benefit, because I think it's because there's that many females. His hormones are going wild because he's obviously got Darla, that's a wee female, and she's 6 months. So her body will be changing in a way. Then I've got mum that's just had babies, so her hormones are all over the place, thinking, oh, well, am I going to be a mummy again in 3 months down the line? Definitely not. And then obviously the 3 wee puppies are all wee girls. So there's all these female hormones.
That's that.
And that's what they said, it's hormonal. And I was like, right, so it's nothing. They said just obviously part them and do some basic training with them. But it was so stressful, Lorraine. I was like, there's no point me getting into the live because I'll not can concentrate, or not can hear, or not can, and I was like, nope. Yeah. And I was like, oh, but as I say, we're getting there. We're changing the situation now. We're rectifying where it's wrong and things, and long may it continue. But oh aye, she's alright. She's the boss. Put it this way, Angel is. She's the boss. She just, if you see on the videos, she always comes out and she's the one that's bouncing all over the place, and then you see her like rough and tumble, and she's like, she's a wee feisty one, and then the other wee one's like, really? And I'm like, but I picked the wrong one. I don't want to know, I've changed my mind.
Right, so I'm going to ask you to jump down the new.
That's fine. No probbies.
I can't wait to get her, man.
I know, wouldn't be long now. 3 weeks.
I know, it's no long at all.
I know. Right, I'm going to drop down, honey.
Thanks for jumping in, darling.
No bother.
Snapchats to the baby. She sends me Snapchats to the dog just about every day. Right. Close. So, we're waiting on Jack's coming in the next 10-15 minutes or so. She's took time to kind of go over what I've given spiritually and also what was given through the Spirit app last night. And has made some notes that she's going to come in and share with us and me at the same time. She did tell me today that the number 16 that we got last night was very, very relevant. And we'll find out about that. I know she told me it was 16 is relevant for, oh there she's there. Okay. Right, I'm putting my fucking earphone in.
Hello.
Hello.
You alright?
I am good, thank you, dear. How are you?
I'm okay, feeling a wee bit better tonight.
Oh, good stuff, hun. Good stuff.
A bit more energy at least.
Yeah.
Wiped everything.
Aye, listen. You should probably watch what you're doing tomorrow and all so that you don't floor yourself.
I know, but you know that way this house needs a full reset. I was just talking about that just now there actually, that's funny. About gutting this house tomorrow. And just getting as much done as I can.
Aye. Oh dear. Yes, I'm good, Lisa. Thank you so much.
Hi Isabel, how are you?
So Jax had missed a live last night. She was a bit poorly, but I sent her it and she watched and listened to it today for the people that were here last night. We connected with Mark Tildesley. And over the last 2-3 lives, I've given as much as I can on the live from him, from the connection that I made, and then also the connection that we made through using the spirit box last night. So
Yeah, watching it back today was amazing. Like,
so Jax, I'm going to hand it over to you. Just if you want to just go through what you think is relevant.
right, can I just mute for 2 wee seconds and then
Absolutely,
I'll pop
just
on?
take your time.
Right, 2 seconds, ta.
Take your and she's going to obviously explain. Oh, it was so interesting, wasn't it, Lisa? My mind's racing with all different ideas with this, different cases we can cover, like Tupac and stuff like that. But anyway, back to this. The one thing that she did share with me today is the number 16 that we got last night. There is believed to be 16 other victims.
Yeah, you've no idea how relevant a lot of the things were last night.
So, right, I'll mute up the new, right?
What do you want me to start with? Do you want me to start about the case or do you want me to go through everything from last night first?
So, let me see who's in, because I think the people that are in were mostly in last night as well. So, just see what you think. I don't know.
Right, I'll go with the information that you connected with first and I'll go
Right,
through that and
okay.
then it'll make sense to you once I tell you the story. So the number 16, you're right, there's 16 other suspected children involved, him being 17. You spoke previously about him being taken from you mentioned about his favourite place.
That was last night.
Yeah, he was taken for the fairground that he was desperate to go to because it was his favourite place.
Wow.
Yeah, so that was quite the unknown and the decay. He's not been found. This wee boy, they don't know where he is, no idea. So that's completely irrelevant. The whole Christopher, that blew me away. Christopher was his brother.
Wow.
And he actually had like one of the last conversation, the last person to really speak to him on the way out the door was Christopher.
Wow.
Yeah, and his last words were to him, "See you later, pest."
Wow.
Yeah. The whole filmed thing, you were saying it was filmed. video, that's very possible because it turned out that it was a gang.
Right.
Be careful what I say on here, obviously, but you can gather what kind of
ring?
gang that was. Yep.
Like a ring gang?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
You're saying more of us, that let's say 17 kids, possibly more.
Wow.
Possibly a lot more.
Wow.
You mentioned previously about the market. Now, where he went missing from was a market town.
Jesus Christ, man.
Yeah, it was a well-known market town. But he was also, on the day that he went missing, he wanted to make money for the fairground. He never had enough pocket money. So he wanted to make some, so he went to Tesco supermarket and was like gathering up the trolleys and taking
Oh my God.
the 10 pences that folk had been leaving.
So they could go.
You can go to the shows that night.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
7.
You also mentioned about what happened to him and the things that you have said that have happened to him. Without going into detail, you've been bang on all of that.
So with the sharp item?
I'm not sure about the sharp item, but it's very, very likely. Yeah, it is very, very likely from what I've found.
Right, okay.
There was substances used. And you were saying about his hand, the hand round his face and his throat. That's right.
Wow.
By what been told after
And he was
it.
talking about getting given alcohol as well. He says, why would they give me alcohol when I'm just a child?
That would make sense. Yeah. Absolutely. And one of the things that completely blew me away, but you were saying about pillars before, right? And that was on one of the first lives that you done. So pillars are used to either reinforce the caravan or there's large power hookup pillars.
Right.
And they're used in caravan sites for electricity for different vans and shows. So the travelling community.
Right, okay.
When he was taken back to a caravan. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's where he was taken from. And it was from one of the members of this gang worked at the fair. Yeah.
Oh my God, I can feel emotion. He's definitely around now.
Yeah, definitely.
Wow. And he says something about getting electrocuted.
The electric power pillar.
Oh my God.
Electric. It was electric, it said. So yeah, that's that connection there. Yeah, the electric pillar.
It came out the box last night. I was electrocuted. Did it not? Or I got an electric shock, or
something like that. It was electric something. Yes, I definitely seen that. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know when the case was, but I know somebody put in the chat last night 1984, but I don't know if that's right or wrong.
Yeah, I'll tell you a bit more about it. Just one more thing that's completely. 2 seconds. You had mentioned last night about David. And just need to then I've saved this actually for more information on it just a minute. David in 13. Right? And then so I done a wee bit of research and there was another child that looks as if it's that the police think is linked to this gang who's missing, he was 13 when he went missing. Right? But what's more is he also had red hair.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
also had red hair.
Oh my god. I have to connect with him now. I've just got a funny feeling, and I've just had a really strange sensation.
Yeah, they all come through within 3 minutes each other,
Oh my god.
with what I can see on the timestamps. So I would say that's a big connection.
That's blew my mind.
Yeah, it did say red hair last night. The red hair, the David, and the 13. I think it was David first, and then the 13, and then the red hair. But it was always it was within like 3 minutes of each other.
Oh, I've got shivers. How are you, Jen? It's nice to see you in, my darling. Oh my god.
Crazy.
And then the mint factory as well.
Yeah. The factory was in the town, just where he went missing from.
Right, well, I think it's safe to say that I'm definitely connecting with Mark Tildesley.
Yeah, I think there's been a lot, even all the things that you've said with us in the group, everything tallies up.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but that was just for last night's live. Absolutely crazy.
Wow, I'm feeling overwhelmed. I'm like,
Yeah, it's a lot.
oh my god. I'm getting emotional, and I think they're emotional because they're getting a voice.
The Mr. Brown that you mentioned as well, there's also an unnamed. There's been one of them that's unnamed.
Right, Mr. Brown. Right, okay. Well, that's either his name or when you phoned me earlier, it came into my head. What if in this ring they used colours as their surname?
Quite possibly. Absolutely.
Why would that just pop into my head?
Yeah, you could see why, couldn't you? The real name's almost going to be given.
Yep.
Yeah. And so basically,
Wow.
Mark went missing from the fair in 1984.
Right, okay.
His body was never found, but detectives believe he's one of 17 that was great and unalived. And it was by members of a ring led by one of Britain's most notorious criminals.
You're joking.
And that's Sidney Cook.
I need to write this down. So, Jenna, I've been connecting with an unalived young boy and getting information on this crime, and this is me just hearing stuff. I can't even find a pen. I'm all gone. Right, just keep telling me.
I can send you. I'll send you all this.
Thank you, Jenna.
The gang, they were known as the Dirty Dozen.
Oh, that's what I was thinking, Dana. It just came into my head when I was speaking to Jax earlier. Like, what if it was like Mr. Brown, Mr. Red?
Yeah.
Especially in front of the kids.
Let me have a wee
Sorry.
look. Yeah, no, it's okay. Sorry, I was just I was lost. Where was it? Yeah, there is suspected in the abduction of 17,
Okay.
up to 17 boys in the 70s and 80s, and a lot of them remain unsolved. A lot of them. They operated
Oh my
out
God.
a flat in London, and they hired boys and snatched kids off the street, basically. And
Oh my God.
in fact, there you go. There, you kept using the word torture.
Uh-huh.
That's what I'm reading in front of me.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
They gave a name last night. I can't remember what the words were. It was macabre something, and when people looked it up, it was medieval torture. It meant.
Yeah, on the lives the other night, you were talking about you were saying about him being tortured. I remember it.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah. So that all makes sense. The whole.
Well, from the stuff that I'm not able to say on live, and the extreme graphic details that he went into with me, I'd say torture's an understatement.
No, absolutely.
And I can't believe there's so many of them. And Judas Credo, that's what it was.
That's right.
Judas Credo. And I was like, what's that? Oh my God.
Released for jail, 98. So he's in jail, released in 99 after serving 9 years in manslaughter for somebody else. He was immediately taken back into voluntary custody. Although,
so one person done time for it?
Yeah, they got caught for a couple of other kids.
Right,
eventually.
Because I've not
Right,
looked it
so
up at all.
right, so these member of these gangs, one of them, the Sydney Cook. There was Sydney Cook, Bailey. So there was 3 of them that were convicted.
Right. Okay.
So within months, Cook was accused of abusing 2 teenage brothers. So basically taken back in. He was also accused of the same thing with another woman. So I'm trying to find the bit that I want to read out.
Wow.
There are other children in graves hidden around the country that could have been the result of Cook and his former cronies. At 96, and with all but 2 gang members dead, he might want to clear his conscience and tell all.
Oh.
But to this day, he hasn't.
Somebody put in the comments last night, Mr. Brown is mentioned in confession, but never went into any more detail, and I'm thinking, right, I don't know if that was just somebody trying to mess about with the live, or if it meant anything, but Mr. Brown came out in the app, do you know what I mean? So, that didn't come through me.
The guy was basically habitually dressed in a filthy suit. So sorry, just give me a wee minute.
No, you're fine. There was a confession or something on Google about it. It's Mr. Brown that signed it, apparently. Fucking hell. Do you know, I keep feeling in my head that I have to connect to all these veins. I'm all about speaking out. And this is why they're here. I truly believe that.
Right, that's so right. Result.
It was written in prison by someone. Oh my God.
Yeah, right. So I know where we're at with that, right? That's what I'm trying to find the exact information on here before I read it out. So basically, Cook has came out and said that he was aware of this wee boy's murder. He was there when it happened. It wasn't him that done it, but he was there when it happened, and he's told the police what happened to him, but will not tell them where his body is. So it's not been a confession as such because it's not. He's saying it's not him.
Yeah. But he was there. He was part of it.
He was there and he was part of it, and he knew what happened.
Does it say anything about a doctor? Because it says that a doctor was involved.
Nah.
anywhere? Did MD
I
say anything
can't
about a
find
doctor?
any. I
Right,
can't
okay.
find anything on a doctor.
Right, okay.
So as part in 1989, Tildesley's disappearance was linked to the Operation Orchard investigation into missing children. In 1990, as part of the investigation, it emerged that on the night he disappeared, he'd been abducted, substances, tortured, murdered by the gang led by Sidney Cook.
Oh my god.
So,
That's right.
yeah, he's admitting
Aye,
that it was
Shan in the book.
was part of a gang. It was done in this gang, but it wasn't him.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I wonder what the brown cords were and all. They're relevant.
I'm
'cause
wondering, right?
I keep getting them. And as you say,
70s
if
and
it's
80s.
1984, that time, they were in.
Yeah, very much so. Just let me read through this to see if there's anything else.
And then I can put this spirit talker on again and see if we get anything. Or well, should I try the pendulum first, chat? What do you think?
Just whatever you think is best. Whatever you feel drawn to going with more.
I kind of like the fact that, okay, so I'm going to go with spirit talker first. Because I kind of like the fact that he's in control of that more. He's using my energy. He's using my energy, but it's in a way giving him a voice, if you know what I mean. That if you know what I'm saying.
Right, okay, wait a minute. I've a wee bit more information. So,
No
in
problem.
1990, Leslie Bailey confessed to the abduction and murder, describing how Cook's gang had abducted them, forced them into the carty, into a caravan, what he went through before he passed. And it was confirmed that Cook, Bailey and the other gang members were responsible. Despite the confessions, his body's never been found.
Wow. Right, okay. So, obviously he's told us, he said the body's been found but covered up. But I have a feeling, I think that is more to do with the fact that the ring has covered it up.
Yeah, that's what I think as well when you're saying, like, because
rather than the establishment.
they had asked Sidney Cook, one of the there's only 2 remaining alive, I think, of the gang now, even if they are still at this point in time, actually. And Cook refused to reveal. So, yeah, despite years of further investigation and public pressures, his body remains undiscovered, and Cook has refused to reveal its location. The case remains a haunting reminder of the evil perpetrated by the Dirty Dozen. So they know where his body is, but they're not telling him. So the gang's covering it up. So yeah, you're right.
Oh my god. I wish it was close to me. I would go there with my rods.
Yeah.
I think that would work. That would work with me.
Absolutely.
Don't even know where it is.
We're down in Wockinghamshire.
Right, okay.
So we're down in England.
Way down
Wockingham,
south.
Berkshire. Down in
Right.
Berkshire, yeah.
Fuck. Why do I feel the urge to do that?
You should. Well, that's interesting.
I really do feel that, and I keep seeing myself in a field with rods.
Oh, a field. So they reckon his body's buried near the fairground, the field in the fair where the fairground was.
Oh my god.
But later investigations pointed to a possible shallow grave in an abandoned farmland. So yeah, but no, they reckon that his body's round about where the fairground was. So that was in a field. They've just not been able to find him.
Right,
Holy.
okay. Wow. Wow, man. Wow, man.
Yeah. That's nuts.
Fucking hell. Right, clear it. Right, okay, fuck. Got so much
Honestly.
going on in my head right now. Visually,
Yeah.
that I think it's almost like God, I know, I feel as if like a pure fucking mental case saying it, but I feel like they want me to go down there.
You're not mental for saying it. I mean, look
I
at the
really
evidence
do.
that you gave so far.
And it's
Yeah,
not
it's
like a fleeting thought. It's not like a fleeting thought. Do you know what I mean? It's right. What we'll do. That's amazing. Thank you so much for that, Jax.
no, you're welcome. I've enjoyed doing
What
it.
we'll need. What I'm going to do. I mean, I drive anyway, Dana. So I would
You could do a wee day trip. Well, it needs to be a couple of days.
absolutely. Aye, for sure.
Just for the length of the drive.
Yeah. Aye, and it'll be draining. It'll be fucking draining as fuck.
I don't fancy doing all that in 24 hours.
No. Oh, that's a good idea as well. What I'm going to do is I'll put my other screen on. I've got this app ready to go. I'm going to let him have his voice first before the board. I'm sweating, like I can feel them. Oh, we're great, Beth. We're all flabbergasted, but we're great.
I spent all afternoon going, no way, no way. Oh my God. Between phoning you and sending voice notes like that. For God's sake.
I know, that was how it was last night. We were like, no. Right, let me see. I need to invite myself to put my camera off. Save.
Yeah, I'm just going to mute myself just now.
No problem,
Wanderer
darling.
of the week.
Yep. No problem. Okay. Whew. Better move my ass to you. Oh, I'm sweating like mad now. I'm just going to put this off there. Right. Right, okay, Mark, my darling. I need to take my Bluetooth off. What am I doing? I've not sorted this right. Bear with me, guys. Bear with me. Oh shit, nearly fell down with me. Okay.
Mr. White.
Oh wow.
Mr. White. Okay. Yep. Can you hear me all right? Why am I echoing? Is that all right? Okay. Thank you. Mr. White, thank you so much for that. Is this Mark? I'm assuming this is Mark. Right. Did they all have names with colours, Mark?
My name is Fred.
Your name's Fred? Okay, darling.
My head.
Your head. Fred, were you one of the other children that Mark was talking about? Where's my pencil?
My throat hurt at the end.
Oh, my darling. I need to suss out. Let's suss this out first.
You know something that is absolutely bang on because wow. It would have been really sore.
Yep, it's another victim. I'm getting told. Of the same ring. Okay. Thank you for coming forward, Fred. Are you all together?
I'm sad.
Oh, darling. We'll see if we can help you in any way. Are you with the other victims? Are we here too? Oh, thanks, Lisa. Thanks, honey. You know it's safe here.
Mr. Smith.
Oh, Mr. Smith, okay. I think I might need to do both at the same time. Mr. Smith, Mr. White.
Smith, Mr. Smith. Sorry, Lorraine. Do you want to know as you're going on here, or do you want me to? Because Mr. Smith was one of them, the members.
Fred, is the Fred is the same age as Mark. Life was hard for him too. Fred, if you can speak to me here as well, darling. Yeah, if you want. I just want to help.
Ancient time.
Not feeling safe yet. Making noises around your house first.
Outdoors.
Outdoors. I'm wondering if our headphones are connected again. Ah.
Oh yeah. Can you hear me, Lorraine? Lorraine.
Says you're muted.
Hi, can you hear me?
Right, spirit's taking absolute suiting. My Bluetooth's off, so my headphones shouldn't be connected.
Yeah, I think you guys can hear me. I don't know if Lorraine can.
Right, try again.
Can you hear me now?
Aye.
Right. So,
My name is George.
Okay.
hi George. See the Mr. Smith?
Uh-huh.
He was one of the members of the gangs. Yeah.
Oh my.
Explore.
That's nuts.
Wow. Wow. Well done, spirit.
The whole head,
What, darling?
the head and the throat being sore
Uh-huh.
at the end, then that absolutely 100%
Well,
you.
this is the vision that came into my head. To see that sharp object I mentioned the other night that begins with an M.
Mm-hmm.
Is that
Right, okay, yeah.
getting used? Yeah, okay. Right, I'm going to ask. Right, first of all, show yes and no, just so that people at home can see it. Right, so that's yes. Show them no, please. That's no. I'm going to ask you a question, guys. Right. Have I been chosen for a reason to connect with? Yes. Okay. Just yeses or no's just now, please. Do you think I can?
Diabolical.
Do you think I can help? Okay. And do you think I should be going down south? No, that's a big massive fucking yes. Excuse my language. Oh my god, might help find us. Might help find us when you're there. What if I'm getting really bad pain in my left hand? Oh,
Sound.
definitely go there. Oh, shit balls. Okay. Is that what you change this whole case? Come back. Hold on, Ollie. Sound. Okay. Just give whatever you can give that you think's going to be helpful.
Edith.
Edith, that was said last night, I know. Was it no?
I can't find a connection to that yet, but that's not to mean there isn't. I'm writing this down so that I can do a wee bit more research later on.
Right, okay. I know it's because I've got this microphone on so that you can hear that, but my other phones are here with me. I did say that last night, excuse me. Sorry.
Matthew.
Matthew. Okay. I'm assuming it wasn't just little boys, Jax?
It was.
Was it?
But one of them went on to after that. There was also girls involved that later on.
Right. She's an amazing spirit, honestly. This is incredible. Incredible. Is there any other names you want to give?
Living.
Living. Living. Living room in the caravan. Oh, I'm getting a really bad pain in my neck. Round my neck. Right round here. Sorry. Great. Making great.
Bones.
Oh my god. Okay. So spirit, a yes or a no with the pendulum, darling? Is the bones to be found? Okay, sweetheart. Bones. Bones will be found one day. Bones. Oh my god. Bones sitting all over the country.
So, relating to the bones, one of the victims, it was only bones found.
Oh,
Emerge.
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 They were discovered by two men in a bog. The bones had emerged for the bog.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Wow.
Well done, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Actually reading that as it said it.
That's nuts. That was it last night, by the way. I went to move the Chromebook and I moved it the wrong way and it shouted at the box, wrong area.
That's the wrong area, didn't it? Yeah, oh wow. Sorry, I'll mute again.
You're alright, darling. Bones have been found. And, something.
13.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to leave.
Are you going, my darling? Thank you so much for being here. I've just been told bones were being given out as trophies.
Well, I can tell you that it was only the victim's skull, ribs, and vertebrae that were found.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Got my brain going 100 mile an hour.
Hypothermia.
Oh wow. It was said last night, 13. It was said last night. But I'm sure Jack said that there was a boy called David who was 13 and went missing. And that they came out in the box last night.
Yeah, one of the victims is 13.
Wow.
David, the wee boy with the red hair, was 13.
That's right. I'm assuming, see it. Obviously, I'll be able to go in and have a good read at it after this live now. I was itching to fucking Google shit last night. I was like, oh my god. I feel like
You heard us.
we did. Do you know what I was just about to say, right, in my head, and I thought it instead? Right, and I says to them, I need you to know that we believe what you're telling us. We believe yous. And then it's come up with that.
He has his eye on you.
That's all right. I know he's watching me.
Aye, who has their eye on you?
I think because I said in my mind, we believe you, and then it came out with,
Is this a ritual?
you heard us. No, it's not ritual. And I think they tell me, well, he has his eye, he's watching me, of course he knows. Because I'm reading the answer questions that people don't even say it loud. No, everybody in their life has been blessed before. No, everybody is protected. This is not a ritual, my darling. If you're scared, I wonder if it's that. We just want to help, that's all. We're not here to hurt anyone. And we only work with spirit and the same spirit and the divine that work in the same vibration as God in the universe. All other vibrations are asked to gently stay back and go back to the light.
You are generous.
Oh. Mhm.
Eighteen.
Excuse me. He's buzzing. I know, it's so nice, isn't it? Last night, what was saying? I enjoy singing. Oh, yes. Oh, how did I not think and get the kitten ball out this time? And from what I've read, it's like because I'm so open as a medium, it's a lot easier for them to communicate through this.
Responses you've been getting is great.
It's been immense, eh? We love listening to you. Right, let me see if I'm going to get anything else just now on this as well.
I was cremated.
Oh dear God. Okay. Right, I'm getting that I'm getting the pendulum Matthew was burned. And it's just said that. I'll tell you what right now, right? For all the people that that are known to this ring, to have suffered at the hand of this ring, you can guarantee that there's a lot more that people don't know about.
Hundreds died here.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Evelyn.
Mhm. Amazing. I don't mind doing it between the pendulum and the box if that's easier, Spirit.
1880.
Who's Evelyn? 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 Evelyn a bitch. When she was alive. Was she involved somehow in this
Pearl.
ring, please? Was she involved in the same crime? Okay. Okay. They made children think they were liked. Grooming. Wow, it's obvious.
Had a hard life.
Life was very hard. I'm getting in the pendulum. Okay. Park near where I went missing is where I am. Is where. Did I get that right, Spirit? Can it be park beside where I live? Big, big clue there. Big clue this will be. Keep trying. Get a bit clearer that. Oh, come in, Spooky.
What's your name?
I'm Lorraine. Perfect idea to go down south. Well, we're ringing the rods. Bother Spirit. Wow. Oh my god. Free us. They'll free us. I do feel like more than one's trying to talk now and it's getting a bit mixed up. Emma, hello beautiful. See, right, I've got that. I'm getting the word coma. Somebody was in a coma. And they never helped him when they should have.
Sebastian.
Sebastian. Hello, Sebastian. Right. Wow. Right. Sebastian went mad, living with the man. Is this still all connected to the one case, please? Yes. The one ring. Okay, right, I'm getting massive ring. Okay. Massive ring. So Jack's mentioned that there is apparently remains all over the country. Is that right? Such a big yes, man. How did you get that?
Believe in yourself.
And please.
Yeah, you're saying about the remains.
They're just telling me with the pendulum, don't doubt yourself with this, Lorraine.
Sorry,
Just
hold
telling
on.
me with the pendulum, don't doubt yourself with this, Lorraine. I'm saying don't doubt yourself with this, Lorraine. Sorry, hen. Not on you go, darling. What were you saying, Jax?
I'm sorry, yeah, they operated up and down the country, so you're right in saying all over the country.
Right. Oof. I'm good, Emma. How are you? Right, okay. Let me right. Put my neck in the line here, right? Spirit, are you able to tell me if I was to go, where would you want me to go first, please? Unbelievable. Market Town.
I know you.
Market Town Field. My left hand's going funny again. Big clues still there. Wow.
Walking.
walking. You know me walking around the field, didn't you? No, that's a big yes. Thank you. Okay. Oh, I've been looking for you, Sneezy.
I'm an angel.
Oh, darling. That's what I'm calling my dog. Look at this. That's just full of energy, that. Right, I'm sweating. I need a wee break, guys, okay? I'll just switch this off just now, all of these. Right, can you hear me all right? Look at the sweat. Don't know if you can see it. Pouring out me.
It was so interesting.
Wow. Wow. Okay. Okay. It's Python.
I'm going to jump off this live just now because I'm just coughing like a nutter, but I'll join you back on my phone in a minute.
No bother, honey. Thank you so much.
No, you're welcome.
I
Speak
hope you feel
soon.
better soon, darling.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye. I don't even have your number anymore, Python, because I got a new phone and I've got a new number. Stay to the hair. I don't care. That was mental. Oh, definitely, Emma. I actually feel alright. You know that? Aye, that's what to do. Oh, I forgot the fucking messenger in. Shit, sorry. I feel okay. I feel full of energy. Full of spiritual energy. That's the best way to explain it. That's good. Sometimes these types of readings, especially if it's more than one, can be accurate. Well, look at the state I was in the other night. I know, like, wow. Oh, thank you, Paige. Thank you so much. A bit speechless, if I'm honest. Is that only 9:30? Fucking hell. I hope you're well, darling. It feels so much later. Oh, thank you. What I'm going to do, I need to kind of go and process and assimilate what has just worked, through me. And also, obviously, the energy they use and the emotion that I pick up. I'm sitting here and I'm feeling kind of a bit as if I've just had really shocking news. Do you know that way? Like, do you know what I mean? Does that make sense? I know it feels like I've been on for about 25 hours. That? Aye, overwhelmed. But they also keep giving me, like, in my head, think how you're going to be able to help. Even with, like, current cases. Aye, that's spirit way. Because obviously we're all protected, so the spirit's always around, kind of protection and stuff, so is our angels. But it's like, I'm just blown away. I'm just blown away. I'm sorry to hear that, Sneezy. Give me a wee message, darling. I'm feeling overwhelmed because I think I'm going to have to try and connect with all of these victims and at least give them some sort of voice. I don't need to know a name, I just need to, now that I know the perpetrator, I can just, like, ask for one to come forward at a time. Because that was the Mark, obviously. And at the end of the live last night, it was like Mark was reunited with his mum in spirit last night. And I don't think that would have been able to happen unless that wee boy got to say certain things. Do you know that? Do you know what I mean? And I'm kind of starting to, and I need to stop doubting myself as well, as it's saying that, like, and things that I'm getting in my head is, is coming from spirit. It's just coming in a different way to when I do the pendulum. Aye, it's been amazing. Pies in the past few lives we've connected with this one case, a true crime case. It's been fascinating. Yeah. So I think I need to try and figure out what my next steps to be. I know what they want me to do. They want me to speak out about this. That's a case I've never heard of as well. I'm going to need to go. I'm going to go and read up on it actually. I'm going to read up on it. And I reckon I'll probably get downloads and what I have to do next. No, I've never heard of it. I was choking. I'm dying to read up on it now because I was sitting last night like, wonder if this happened, that happened, but I wanted this to be as authentic as possible. Do you know what I mean? But that app, Dana's amazing. I can't believe how well that app works. But I know it's also to do with the medium as well. But that's incredible. So much better. And it doesn't hurt my head. See, like the next phonics was sometimes easier to hear, and sometimes it just hurt my head. It was like, oh no, it's going to annoy me tonight. I'm going to come back on, absolutely, definitely after that. Definitely. I've got 2 free readings to give out later. And hopefully we can get somebody in, a couple of people in paying. But I am going to go and process this. Oh, really, Dana? Until 11 tomorrow. Oh, really? I'm too free to look at that window. I really am. What time's it? 9:30. Aye, give me to 11 o'clock. You should be settled and all that. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. It's been amazing. I am respectful. It's been a lovely live. I'm sending you so much love and healing, Sneezy.